I started using when I was 13, not daily, but by the time I was 16, I moved out of my parents' house and got my first apartment. And I worked full-time. I quit school like a dummy. And I started drinking every day and experimenting with pills and cocaine and meth. And then from there on, I drank every day and did drugs and, was really living it up. And then I went to rehab when I was 18. And I was only sober for the time I was in rehab. I started using the day I got out. I was just not committed to staying sober. So I used for a couple more years, and my brother went to rehab at 10-16, and he was out for about 2 weeks, and he went back out and he overdosed and passed away. So I had a lot of stress from like family. They were urging me to get clean again, but I just was so angry at everything that I just wasn't ready. So I finally did, April of this year, went back to rehab and really committed myself and completed it. Then I was clean for 3.5 months, and I had a lapse, my 21st birthday weekend. And I ended up in jail that night and doing 129 days. But I really think that that was a sign from my higher power that, you better get back on the straight and narrow. So now I have been clean for 6 months, and I feel a lot stronger in my recovery. I have a lot of contact with my sponsors, and I'm a very I go to a lot of meetings. 10-16 is very close to my heart because without them I could be dead or still out there in active addiction, which would be probably the same thing as dead to me. The detox center was wonderful. The people there are so great, and they really help you, not just get clean, but then, what's next, not just get clean and go out the door and you're on your own. So I came to the house and I loved it. I had so much fun. The people, the staff is wonderful. My therapist was great, and the other people that were in the program, in the house with me, we became very close, and I still talk to them today. Unfortunately, only 2 of the people are still sober, but we prayed for the others that they'll come back. It's all about self-choice, especially being young in the program. You have a lot of influences out there. You have to really change your playmates, play places, and play things to really make it. And 10-16 really shows you the way because many of the staff are in recovery at the house, and they've been there, and they're clean, and you can see if this person can make it, so can I.